Jess from Bare Bones Makeup, and this is how to do my incredibly easy everyday makeup look. I'm first going to prep my under eye with Bobbi Brown's Hydrating Eye Cream and then prep my face with Laura Mercier's Blemishless Primer. I love Bobbi Brown's under eye cream because it leaves a really nice kind of moisturized cushion underneath my concealer, and the Blemishless Primer is really nice as well because it's oil free and it does also have a small percentage of salicylic acid, which will treat blemishes. I like to double prime my eyes because I am very oily, so I first go in with MAC's 24-hour eye base primer and then follow with Painterly Paint Pot. This will also act as kind of a nude eyeshadow and almost like a foundation for the eyes. First step in under eyes is Bobbi Brown's Corrector in Light Bisque and then Estee Lauder's Double Wear Concealer in Light Cool on top. Under eye corrector is my favorite because it does all of the work in getting rid of dark circles, and also I can apply it with my fingers so it's less work in the long run. This is all about saving time and doing things in an incredibly easy way. For foundation, I will be mixing Laura Mercier's Flawless Fusion Foundation in 2-in-1 Cashew with Cover FX Liquid Highlighter Drops in Halo. I like to mix these on my hand first and then take what's on my finger straight to the face so that I don't waste any product, and then use a sponge or a brush to blend out. The Cover FX drops really help this foundation to be not quite as matte as what it's advertised for, because even though I am oily, I still like my skin to look hydrated, and I don't want to look flat or like I've lost dimension or glow. For brows, I'll be using Lancome's Brow Gel in number 5 and then going over top that with MAC's eyeshadow in the color Sketch. I honestly prefer Anastasia's Brow Gel over this one, but this is the one that I have at the moment and I can't let it go to waste, so I'm using it up. But I do really love putting in MAC's Sketch color. It's kind of like a purpley eyeshadow and it just helps my brows match my hair color a little bit more. But also powder will always set gel or any sort of cream based. So if you're using a gel, it's always a good idea to add a little bit of powder on top just to kind of help things stay a little bit longer. I'm going to be setting my under eyes and face with Laura Mercier's translucent powder. This is by far one of my favorite powders ever. It's just super finely milled. It makes everything look really smooth and soft and almost velvety, but without having things settle or get texture. I also definitely think that this powder helps my bronzer and blush and highlight go on a little bit smoother onto the skin. And for my blush, bronzer, and highlight, I will be using a limited edition palette from Bobbi Brown that has Golden Light Bronzer, Sand Pink Blush, and then a limited edition highlight. I love things like this because it's so easy to travel with, and if I put it in my car and I'm like going around for the day, I can just take it out and it's literally all 3 steps in one. And even though this is a limited palette, they do carry Sand Pink Blush and Golden Light permanently, and they did just come out with a new really beautiful highlighter called Opal Glow, I think, that honestly reminds me of the highlighter in this palette like almost exactly. So I would definitely check it out. I don't know exactly the price point, but anyone at a Bobbi counter could help you with that. And for my mascara, I'll be using my current favorite. This is La Volume from Chanel. It's just a really good like volumizing, lengthening mascara. I love it so much. And for my lips, I'm just going to take the highlight from that palette and put it on with my fingers and call it good. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe on your way out and don't quit your daydream.